Hi, I'm the Global Runner and I am in Stride's running store. The doors are locked, it is empty in here, and I'm here with the owner, Jeremy Deere, and we are going to go through some marathon racing shoes. Now Jeremy, as you know, I'm trying to get under 2:30 in the marathon at age 50. I ran a 2:38 in these, the Nike Vaporfly 3. I need a pair of marathon racing shoes that are going to make me 8 minutes quicker.
Training helps.
Training helps. What have you got?
It's not just the shoes.
It's not just the shoes?
I brought out a whole bunch of shoes for you. Well, let's start off with the Cloudboom Echo 3 from On. You had talked a little bit about wanting a slightly lower profile shoe.
That's right.
That is one of the few that is not a 40mm stack height. It's Pipa midsole, full plated, carbon plate of course. This is actually a little bit tacky on the inside, so your feet don't slip. Notice also on the laces, a similar thing. They've put a bit of rubber on the laces themselves.
They feel good.
We were going to try a Metaspeed Sky Paris edition for you.
Yeah.
If you compare that to the original Metaspeed Sky,
Yeah.
so this is the exact shoe that Cam Levins wore in Tokyo last year to run his North American record 2:05 and change. Now, the difference there is between these two is they've changed the Fresh Foam Turbo to their Fresh Foam Turbo Plus. So different midsole material.
Okay. But this is a size 8, so this is obviously going to be lighter. But that is 174 grams.
So quite a bit lighter with the new midsole.
Actually, the one thing we should talk about is the difference between the Edge and the Sky. Like lots of people are like, I don't know what's the difference.
The difference is the geometry. So the shape of the plate is the main difference. So where the Sky has a plate that's more curved, more spoon-like, the Edge is a little bit closer to the outsole of the ground. The Edge is designed for what they call a cadence runner, so somebody who increases their speed by increasing their cadence, whereas the Sky is that person who increases both their cadence and their stride length.
And how do you know?
You know what? Honestly, I just get people to try both and
try both on the treadmill
and feel which one feels best.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand the difference between cadence and stride length. Here's one of my personal favorites.
Oh, hello, New Balance.
This is the brand new Fuel Cell Super Comp Elite V4. So New Balance has to learn, if New Balance is watching this video, don't put as much paper in your boxes.
That's good advice.
Okay, so let's try this bad boy out. This is men's size 9.
Okay.
The plate is shaped a little bit differently. So it spoons down like a normal carbon plate. But if you look at the bottom of it, it's actually got an arc going the other direction as well. So not just front to back, but also from the midsole, it curves outwards. So the idea there is just providing a little bit more spring effect as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
And this was designed by Robocop, was it?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, these look cool, but I wonder how they would compare. Like, would I ever pick this in preference to that?
Yeah. So I've been having success with customers trying it on who maybe pronate a little bit or a little bit heavier and want that little bit more stability out of the shoe.
I do like the feel of these actually. So these would be more along the lines of someone who, like you say, is a bit heavier, finds the Vaporflies make them roll a bit, finds the Vaporflies might not be really their cup of tea.
Especially as your form breaks down towards the end of a race.
Yeah. And you race in these, eh?
I have race in those and they feel awesome.
Oh yeah.
Endorphin Pro 4 that just came out this spring. Really nice upgrade from the Endorphin Pro 3, which in itself was one of our best selling.
Yeah.
And pretty hot looking. They've done that neat little thing cut out in the bottom and just to give that different look. I'm not sure why. And then if you look at those slashes in the side, going for style here.
Look at that.
Which Saucony is definitely not known for their style, so this is actually a huge upgrade.
I love the upper on this. Like straight away it disappears.
Yeah.
That's that wins hands down already in terms of upper. Now I don't know in terms of comfort. Don't know what it would feel like running, but the the immediate lockdown, it's like you pull the laces and you're like, oh man,
that's even a little bit big on you too. So.
Yeah, they are by far and away the most comfortable ones of all the lot. These are really comfortable shoes.
Okay, let's switch gears here. The new Cielo X. Getting a lot of reviews.
Yeah.
Very interesting looking shoe. A little bit heavier upper, I found.
Yeah.
The laces are strange. They're almost plasticky. Yeah, there was even talk about Hoka replacing all the laces in the Cielo X because it just, whoever designed this lace didn't design it well.
Really looking forward to trying on these shoes. They are, can I just say it, as ugly as sin. Look at that. Look at the colours on that. Like, you're going to be seen in these, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can't wear these with a suit, can you?
No. Well, you could.
Well,
you know,
yeah.
If you want to be seen.
You would be seen. The rocker is the most pronounced on these. Like, super.
Let's try those on the treadmill.
Shall we?
Yeah,
Go on then, let's do it. These hockers are super fun. They are... if they were 20, 30 grams lighter, I think everyone would be wearing these.
Yeah, and that might be the next edition where they bring the little bit lighter upper and just a few changes to the midsole. Maybe it'll be the shoe to go to.
That is super fun to run in. Okay.
All right, I got one more fun one.
One more?
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about Mizuno yet.
Oh.
The Wave Rebellion Pro 2.
Oh really? I'm desperate to try this.
This is the one that is not a carbon plate. So this is a they call it a glass fiber plate.
Yeah.
Maybe it's lost in translation that it's a fiberglass plate, but yeah, this one is interesting. I mean, have you ever seen a shoe with no heel? It is such a wild thing.
They're not as dramatic as they thought they were going to be. Like I've seen
just
them.
wait until you put them on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, try walking in them. You can't walk in these shoes.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, cut out the middle.
So, walk in, you know, I'm off to the shops, Jeremy.
Yeah,
Do you want a pint of milk or something? I just popped down the shops.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall over as I get there.
Get you.
I might just have to run there.
Yeah, that's right. Oh look, this is weird. So, I don't know if you can see that. Like, the bit where you tuck the laces in, there's two of them. There's one either side. You know there's normally like a little bit in the middle where you tuck your laces through. There's two of them here. This shoe is, you know, out to be different, isn't it?
It sure is.
Really nice upper. I like the upper a lot.
Yeah, upper fits well. The roll is really nice, similar to your, you find it probably similar to the Hoka Cielo X, but just a very different feel when you first put it on.
So I am a heel striker. Would that be a problem in this shoe?
Let's find out.
Oh, Mum. These are the craziest. So we just tried them out on the treadmill, and I was thinking, I'm a heel striker. They're going to be terrible. They actually felt really good. Now, they've got no carbon fiber plate in them, so I think a lot of people might be like, I want a carbon fiber plate for my money. But they were a lot of fun to run in. I think those and the Hockers were the most fun to run in. If you offered me either of these over the Vaporflies to go 8 minutes quicker, I'm not sure I would pick either. What a time to be alive, Jeremy.
Oh yeah.
What a time to be alive. Like, what a lot of fun shoes that we've got here. The cheapest are these.
Yes, $290.
$290, which I guess you would expect because no carbon fiber plate. They are insane. Like, if you haven't run in these, go down to your local running store and try them out. Would I race a marathon in them? I'm not sure. I think I would want a carbon fiber plate, which is what we were just discussing. These are the heavier ones. I think you're going to get more stability out of these, certainly in these, and these are the ones you raced in and you really like.
I really quite like them, yeah. I don't need the stability, but I just like the feel of the rebound on those ones.
Yeah, and let's be clear, like, if you'd come out with any one of these shoes 10 years ago, people would people wouldn't know what you were like.
Exactly.
Like I say, what a time to be alive. So remember, I came in and I said, I need a shoe from you that I can race in, will be faster than the Vaporfly. Good, 8 minutes faster.
That might be it. So let's find out.
Of all the ones that we've tried today, I think this comes closest, if only because it's lighter
yeah.
And it's got the same amount of foam and everything really. So I'm interested in trying these out when these become available.
We're going to get you a pair.
You can let me know?
At some point.
Thanks, man. So, Jeremy is one of the guys who's going to be going for the world record.
Guinness World Record.
The Guinness World Record. Are we doing to say that?
Yeah, we'll say Guinness.
Okay,
yes.
for the Guinness World Record for the linked half marathon for Mitre Canada. So Jeremy and I are big supporters of Mitre Canada. These are the Mitre Canada buffs. So if you want to buy a pair of these are the good sunglasses. Now, I've got to warn you, I look great in all sunglasses. So, you might not look this good. But actually, these are good. These are polarized, are they?
They are.
Yeah, they're nice.
Mitre Canada Special Edition.
Mitre Canada Special Edition sunglasses. So we're going to do a linked half marathon. There's going to be like between 10 and 20 of us.
Yeah. Linked
Together with surgical tape around our waist. And we're going to try and go sub 80 in the half marathon, which would be a Guinness World Record. There's going to be a lot going on, and that's in about 4 weeks.
3 weeks. 3 weeks yesterday.
I better get training. So, thanks for watching. This has been an amazing episode. I love these episodes where you get to lock yourself in a running store, particularly with this guy who's been there, seen it, and literally done it. So thanks very much, man.
My pleasure.
Make sure you subscribe.
Absolutely.
See you on the next one.